Oh.
There's lots of things changing.
That's never happened before. You can only put as many as you want.
Lots changing. Come on, quick, Dolly. Quick, get up here.
Are you sitting in my seat?
Come on, then. Come on. No.
You little monkey. You can move. Yes. You know, don't you? You little rat bag. Aren't you? Little rat bag. Little rat bag. Don't listen to Auntie Leesa, she'll get you in bother. She says, no, my mum will tell me off.
Oh. Better turn this on.
Good morning, good morning. You can't sit on my knee, Dolly, it's too flipping hot today.
I don't know what's happened to my phone, you know.
Why? What's up?
Well, I logged out to log into my other account because somebody had sent me a message, and then now I can't log back in to my normal Facebook page. And now it's taken the LJs out. So it's good to have got several different phones.
Isn't it just?
Yeah. So I can still access it, but it just won't let me, it won't let me go on it.
Mandy Stanley sat in the garden. What a surprise, Mandy. What a surprise. It's not like you to be in the garden. Morning, Charlie. Morning, Julie. Morning, Sandra.
That one.
Oh, it's warm. It's warm. I opened front door and it was like opening oven door, weren't it? Out there. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's hot out front. It's a bit cooler out back for the time being, but it's stifling today.
You know, I've never been on this part of the thing.
On this part of...
Been on the back end of LJ's. I've always been at front end, and it's actually quite complicated now, isn't it? Getting onto a live.
I don't know.
Yeah, you won't know unless you're actually watching the live from your phone. You are doing.
Every week?
That just wouldn't let me go on direct.
Are you alright?
No. Never am, am I?
You wouldn't know because you're on a live.
I'm never on it. I'm always on LJ's.
Oh, yeah.
From LJ's,
yes.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So you
Good
mean
morning, Julie.
to log on from your personal account
Yeah.
to watch a live, you mean?
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Tracy. Yes, I'm Miss Dolly. Good morning, Jojo. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Whose birthday is it tomorrow?
It's Jojo's.
Oh, are you a Leo then? I'm a Leo.
Good morning, Sonia.
All fabulous people are Leos.
I'm looking after my brother's dog while he's on holiday, and just around when you whistled us. Oh, bless.
Sandra sat on a decking at the caravan.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I wish I was.
Sorry, I'm leaning on chair arm and I'm out of camera. Let me just sit
my
up
brother's
straight.
my brother's going into caravan on tomorrow actually. He's going into our caravan tomorrow.
It were all, no, I would leave it. It were all right, that. It's just that I was leaning away from it. I was leaning on the arm.
Just trying to keep out of camera, that's what you were doing.
Nobody needs to see my face.
No.
21 again, Jojo. I am this time. 21. I'm sticking. 21, what do you say?
I wish my body felt like it.
Plus tax and VAT.
Yeah.
53 this time. Oh my God. I feel old.
Why does it keep going up?
These are the Sophia trousers, Jane. We've had, Lisa's got them on as well.
Yeah, I've got them on today.
They're perfect for this weather, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Very lightweight.
I went to put my jeans on and I was like, not today. Jeans, not today. It's too hot.
Good morning, Bonnie.
Morning, Sarah. Everybody all right? We've got some goodies to show you today, haven't we?
We have, yes. But can I just say, just before, let's get the boring stuff out of the way, and then we can get all the
Do
happy
we need to do
stuff.
boring stuff?
Unfortunately so, because it reflects on you ladies more than anything. So, like this morning, and it's not a dig at all. It's just literally for you to be understanding as to why. So basically this morning I got a lady message the page. She said that she'd sent a return back on the 17th and she hasn't received her return payment yet, a refund. So having, what we automatically say is check your tracking number, find out if LJ's boutique has received the parcel. If it has, take note of the date, and then allow us up to 14 days to give that refund. So obviously 17th of July was way past the 14 days. So I just said to her, just double check and make sure we did receive it, because sometimes we don't. 99.97% we do, but the odd one or two we don't. So she says, yes, you received it on the 17th. So the only other scenario was it was in the no name box. So what that means is when we do a refund, sometimes you ladies will write down the reasons why you're returning. You'll cut the slip off, the reason why you're returning, but then you don't put your name and your order number. So then we don't know whose it is. So what we tend to do then is just wrap it back up, put a note on the envelope and just say no name, but they've returned this, this and this. So then we put it in the box. So automatically what I said to this lady, what did you return? She told me what she returned. Then I had a look in the no name box and it was there. So this is another part of the scenario that you don't see, or the back end of LJ's that you don't see. So just a comment that if you are going to return an item, double check and make sure that you put all your details on. That way you won't be chasing us for a return payment. One more thing, sorry. But this is a good one, this is a good one. Glasses that Sally's wearing. So we just found out that the lady who owns the glasses company, we've had a little bit of a chat, and she's quite local and she uses the same web designer as us. So on her website, her wholesale website, she does have a link where you click on it and you can do a little bit of a test to find out what strength you need in your glasses. So because we use the same web designer, I've asked my web designer if he can implement that coding into my website. So hopefully in the next month, I'm not going to say too soon because everyone's busy at the moment, but in the next month, hopefully we will also have that testing, the site testing on our website as well, to make it easy for you ladies who are unsure as to what strength you need, because there is no returns on glasses. Now there is a question that one lady's asked and she said, why? I said, well, simply because you ladies unfortunately don't send back as we send to you. So what that means is if you're just going to pop them in a bag and you don't double wrap them like we do and it get broken on the way to us, it's you ladies that have to do the claiming. It's you that has to do all the rigmarole that we would do if it had broken. And this is the main reason, because you will be surprised on how much animosity it causes if a parcel gets lost that you ladies have sent to us. It's not our fault, because the returned parcel is solely your responsibility, but we do get quite a lot of animosity because we're not helping them claim. We can't do that. We can direct you, we can help you in any shape or form, but we just can't physically talk to Royal Mail or whoever you have sent the parcel back and deal with it for you, because that is down to you. So that is the main reason, but we will do everything in our power to help you ladies get the right
Strength.
Yeah, that's it, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm done.
Can we get down to the good stuff?
Oh, yeah.
She ain't done.
Yeah, no, sorry. VIP, I've got to mention this because there's one lady, she gets quite confused on the VIP, and basically I have to approve every post. Now, not every post comes to me, believe it or not, because sometimes if it says a wrong word or says has a like I don't know, a picture on with a link on it, it actually declines it, so I don't get to see them. So I'm sorry if anybody is offended by
They're filtered,
that. Yeah,
aren't they?
they are.
They're
yes.
filtered, so we don't even get to see it because it gets filtered to another box.
Yeah. So I don't even see that other box. I don't know where it is. But anyway,
It came up for me completely. Like, I don't even know how it did the other day, but it did. And I was like, what are these? And they were the filtered posts that had been shifted over. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I did it, because I have no idea. But the filtered post came up for me, and I was like, what are these?
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, the VIP, they have to be approved. All posts have to be approved, and this is to keep you ladies safe, because we do get very random people try to join LJ's boutique, and it's me that approves each member. Although sometimes Facebook is allowing certain members in without...
Well, you were messaging me, weren't you?
Yeah.
Saying, have you let this member in? Have you approved this post? And I'm like, I don't do anything on VIP.
Yeah, so Facebook has its own means, but so everybody has to be approved. Sometimes the odd one get through with Facebook, but initially everybody gets approved by going on to the VIP. And again, this is to protect you ladies, because if you go on a selling site, which is exactly the same sort of thing as us, you will be bombarded with lots and lots of people that will just want to defraud you. So I protect the VIP personally, and then every post is actually approved by myself as well on the ones that I do see. Now, every time I disapprove of a post or I think it's irrelevant, we have said that we don't want it to be stock related. Is this coming back in? Is this coming back in? Because that, you ladies don't know if it's coming back in. It's me that does. So, and if everybody put a post on VIP on a stock related question, that's all it would be. It'd be boring. So that's not what the VIP is for. So if you do want any stock related, just message the page or literally just sign up for a restock alert. But my main thing is that I do approve every post. Now, one lady in particular just can't understand that this is what happened. You know, not everybody's technology minded.
And let's just point out that I think people expect the post to be approved instantly. And you're not always,
no.
I mean, you are a lot, but you're not always on your phone. And especially on a weekend, if they post, you might be out with Olivia, you might be doing whatever, because you are allowed some downtime.
It is me on a weekend.
It's Leesa.
It's just
most
me
of the
on
time
weekend.
on VIP, it's only you that approves posts,
Yeah.
really. So it's a 24/7 thing for Leesa, and she's entitled to some downtime. So if you do post, especially over the weekend or at night, she might not instantly see it and approve it. It might get like approved a couple of hours later or even 24 hours later. But let's allow Leesa to have a little bit of downtime.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I mean,
I'm just explaining why it won't instantly sometimes get approved. Because you might be, in the daytime, you might be busy packing in the warehouse. You know, you could be doing whatever. So
it doesn't always get approved straight away, because I just ain't got time for that. But I do try and do it as quickly as I can. What I don't want is any negativity on the VIP because a post hasn't been approved. It's simply, sometimes we don't see them because Facebook take them away themselves. You would think that because it's an LJ's page, you would think that we have sole rights to it, but we don't. Facebook, unfortunately, still have their hand held in everything that you do. So apologies if anybody doesn't get any post approved, but it is simply just that. Just try again. If it doesn't get approved again, then just message the page and just say, this hasn't been approved, is there a reason why? And I'll tell you honestly whether I haven't seen it or whether it shouldn't be approved because, and I'll give you an answer. But as a general rule, if I do refuse one, I will send it on the thing. It does say refuse and then give feedback. I always give feedback as to why I'm refusing it. One of them the other day was literally your jeans that you had on. I just said to her, I'm not approving it because they're Sally's own jeans. And then That's it. That's all that needs to be done.
They were LJ's jeans, but we haven't managed to stock them.
No, I'm still
unfortunately.
having problems with that. So
there's no point in drawing attention to them jeans for everybody to jump on that post to say, when are them jeans coming in, when we know that we can't get hold of them. So that's why. And again, it's a stock related question.
It is.
Which we don't really approve on there, because there's plenty of other ways to get in touch with customer service to have your stock related questions answered. That's why we've got email, that's why we've got Facebook Messenger. There's plenty of ways to get in touch without clogging up the VIP, which is meant to be for ladies to post inspiring pictures and uplifting things.
And you know, if I do disapprove a post, can you refrain from being rude in the comments about it? Because one lady, because I did cancel that post that she put in, but I did give her feedback. She said I was rude because I just kept cancelling it. And you know what? If I don't feel it's a post that needs to be approved, then I don't have to give you a reason why. I'm not being rude or anything, but you know, anyway, I'm not going to go there, but there is certain factors in the VIP that you need, or certain rules that you need to follow in the VIP. I try my best to keep it nice and clean, keep it updated, keep refreshing, keep your posts going. And I love your posts. Sometimes they don't get approved straight away, but I do love them. Sometimes I don't get to see them straight away, even though I approve them. I don't sit and read them until probably later when I've got a little bit of a time, which normally is about 11, 12 o'clock when I've just gone to bed, and I'll have a quick flick through. Because I do love them. I love every bit about you ladies showing us what you're wearing, because you can see the delight in your face that you feel so comfortable and powerful in the clothing that you're wearing. Don't you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
I love it. Absolutely. That's the best part of my job, if I'm honest. Seeing you ladies so happy in the clothing that we're buying.
What's that? Leesa, I moderate on a live, and any rude comments, I just ban them. Yeah, but I mean, we used to get really upset and offended by people's negativity.
Be honest,
we've been in it a while, and we just don't now, do we?
To be honest, we have literally just banned somebody a couple of weeks ago because she was very rude, and I'm on about really, really rude in the VIP and on Facebook page, and I just banned her. And now she's slating us big time all over on the Trustpilot. I've had to put a complaint in, and you know, you do block people and then it comes back to haunt you. So
basically,
you know,
if you stick up for yourself, it gets worse.
Yeah, it does.
So you have to allow the hate, which is really, really sad. But we've learnt that, haven't we?
Yeah.
And more often than not, we just delete it or we block it and we move on. But every now and again you think, no, I'm not. Why should I? And you stand up for yourself, and then you think, oh, I shouldn't have even bothered because it causes so much drama, doesn't it? Because people think they should be able to say what they want about you, and you should remain dignified and silent and let them attack you. And it's not always the case. We're people at the end of the day. We're feelings, aren't we?
It's funny because I said that like yesterday. We were talking in the office, and one particular lady was quite rude, and I just said, you know, why can't people, instead of looking at their computer, why can't they just think that there's a human being at the end of this?
That's it.
I mean, I could go all out and I could put it as a computer response for all customers' inquiries, but I don't want that. I want to be able to talk to you ladies and you know, express our feelings. I mean, sometimes we're a bit too open, aren't we? And one lady said the other day, it's always best to be honest, and it is best to be honest, but sometimes maybe you shouldn't know everything that what we're doing. But you know what,
But I think that's how we've built the relationship with the customers.
Yeah,
by being transparent, by being ourselves, by being raw on camera.
My priority has always been customer service.
Yeah.
Top notch. We can't please everybody. And to be honest, that used to break my heart to begin with. You know, when we first set out, you know, you bend over backwards for absolutely everybody. And then the odd one or two, only odd one or two ladies, I'm not criticising my lovely ladies, but the odd one or two, it always sticks in your head that you haven't done your best. And you know, if they was a shadow or a fly sat on my shoulder, you would know what we all go through. Not just me, but the whole team, you know. But anyway, we're talking negative again, so I don't want to go down that way.
We're not talking negative, we're keeping it real.
No, yeah, but I just don't like talking like this because it makes it look as if we're moaning minutes, and in reality we're not.
You're terrible, you're always moaning.
I know. But again, we were talking in office yesterday, we just said, I wish people would understand that there's a human being behind the telephone, behind the messaging, and you know, during the day it's Elizabeth, then it can be Leesa, but then it's mainly me that's answering messages, and I don't think anybody realises that. And some of the messages that come through, and I think, Elizabeth, how do you put up with this? There's no please, no thank you, and it's just like, whoa, I would never talk to anybody in that manner. I really wouldn't. But anyway.
Well, welcome to my world. I get it on a live in real time.
Yeah.
And I have to deal with it. I mean, Lisa's brilliant because she's at the other end of it, deleting the comments, but every now and again one slips through. But you do get rid of most of the negativity, don't you?
Yeah,
and Benita on TikTok does as well. She's great.
Yeah.
But I get it in real time, and sometimes I read it out and I'm like, oh my word, it's horrific. The things that people say about me and the way people attack me, like in real time. It's not a message, it's actually a message on the screen while I'm trying to do my job. It can be horrendous.
Yeah, it can.
But yeah, I've got the lovely Lisa. She's got my back as much as she possibly can, but every now and again.
Yeah, I mean, on the morning I'm unable to hit most lives now because I'm so busy myself at the minute. But night time, I am at home when you do your lives. Like last night, I was on. Every night I'm on actually, just to make sure that everything's okay. But making sure you're doing your job properly.
If I can't do my job properly by now, there's something wrong. 4 years into it. Oh,
but yeah, Facebook and social media is a really, really weird world. It's good for your business, but mentally, sometimes it can be very...
Oh my God, I can smell them.
I know.
Oh, that smells lovely. Oh, they smell divine. Goodness gracious me.
You're just speaking the truth. We are, Mandy. We try to be as honest as we can and as upfront as we can. Because you know what? We love you ladies. We really do. You are our business. You are our life.
Don't mind me. Oh.
You don't need to get them close up.
I know, but I'm just like...
So we do truly appreciate every single one of you, and this is why we're quite a popular company, and I think majority of it is down to our customer service, even though we have been slammed for being terrible in many ways. One Trust Pilot review, I was like Roy Chubby Brown's balls.
You are right now,
I resembled
You've had your
Roy
Botox,
Chubby.
you're fine.
Yeah. We can laugh now. We can laugh, but you know what? When very hurtful reviews come in like that, and it's like, oh my God.
Lisa kept it from me, didn't you, for a while?
I did, yeah.
I was
what were you?
A ginger Botox Barbie.
Yeah.
And a tattooed buffoon.
Yeah. And there were many other names, but this is what behind the scenes.
Lisa don't look like a pair of balls.
Roy Chubby Brown's are that. Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen his balls?
I haven't. Have you?
Yeah, because I've seen him in a show several times, to be honest. And on the last part of his show, he always turns round, bends down, and his balls are hanging
nice.
down. Yeah, so.
Oh, classy.
Anyway.
Lovely. Oh, well.
It's funny.
It is funny. We had to laugh, didn't we? Or we'd have both cried. Oh, dear. What's up, doll? Can't you get past?
What's
Unlucky.
that? What was that? Some ignorant people, just block them. Again, that's just it. You start blocking people and then it comes back to reflect on you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like I said, the more we stand up for ourselves, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
So we tend to just...
It's just social media. It really is social media. But people believe social media. So if we start to get some bad reports, then people believe
Yeah.
it. And without, if you don't know us, then you know you would believe it, the new customers.
It's true, because if you're looking for a holiday destination, you always go to Trustpilot and have a look at the reviews,
Yeah,
don't
do.
you?
Yeah.
If you're looking for anything, like a car dealership or a holiday, and you believe them comments. So
Yeah.
I don't now, because obviously we've been on the receiving end of some negativity, and I think,
Yeah, but we have had the ones that we.
I think look at the overall picture.
Yeah.
Don't just look at the
Because
negativity.
obviously I complained to Trustpilot regarding the one we've just been talking about, and I said that's actually bullying.
It was ruthless.
It was very.
It was very
ruthless,
personal, wasn't
yeah.
it?
And I said it was a personal dig at the members of the team, not the businesses overall. I said, so that must be taken down. And he said no to begin with. So then I ended up going on to LinkedIn and putting a post out there and put in, I actually copied the review and I put that on LinkedIn. And I just said, is that acceptable as a review? And they did take it down in the end because it was disgusting. We know who it were. But again, that all stemmed down to
Not getting what they
blocking
wanted.
him.
Not getting what they wanted.
Blocking him. Why? I mean, if you're told to be removed from your social media platform, then just go, you know. But anyway, right, so we have some fabulous gifts, and I thought I'd fetch you a couple for you to have a look.
Don't get
One
crabby.
thing- One
It's
thing
a
at a
lobster,
time.
actually, not a crab. Don't get crabby.
So these here are the new soaps, the Christmas presents. They are divine. Now, just before the show, I said to Sally, we need to go to this soap company and we need to go and have a look at their stuff. Because I saw it last year, but I never really bought it in. I decided to bring the bug art in first. So this particular one is stunning. She says, oh, well, I don't really like soaps because they're not my thing.
Not my thing,
Liquid, yeah. So I said, well, wait till you get to the stall and then have a look. You could smell it a mile
I'm
away.
like a kid. I'm like, oh my God, she went, this is the stall. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So honestly, it is. Now, this is a gorgeous Christmas present. I don't know what price they'll be yet. Unfortunately, I haven't got that far. But honestly, there's 3 soaps the same in one packet. And I could smell that from the dining room.
It's beautiful. I
that
wish we'd got
strong.
smell-o-vision.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, this is lemon and mandarin. And honestly, it smells
Gorgeous.
divine. You could just sit and smell that all day.
But look how nice the packaging
Yeah.
is. It's very vintage.
And we have got quite a
Beautiful.
few different ones coming in. This is another one, which is
I
a
love that.
gorgeous gift box as well. So you've got the soap, and again, that is one hell of a bar. That is rose.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're so scented.
You've got yourself
But
a...
look at the packaging. Look how pretty that is. It is. Like, in fact, I'm going to stop being lazy and get up. Move, crabby. And show you how beautiful that packaging is. I would be so thrilled if I got that as a Christmas present. It is stunning. They are like really expensive looking.
Yeah, while you're up.
Whoop. Swap me. Look at that. Stunning. Really pretty. Look at it.
And then
What a
you get
lovely gift that will make for like Christmas or somebody's birthday. And that's hand cream. So rose and peony, and the smell is beautiful. It really is. But it's like a proper vintage looking. And these are like metal, aren't they? They're like a tin maybe.
They are. And that's
Look
your
at
bag
that.
for your
But that's
soap to
in
go
that oh, your soap goes inside that.
Yeah.
But you could also use that as a little lightly exfoliating facial wash as well.
Could, yeah.
Look at it. They're just a little bit different. They're a little bit special. They're absolutely great for gifts, birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, or a gift to yourself. And they'd look really nice in your bathroom, just
They
on
would.
display.
Yeah. So that is the gift box. Everybody in, yeah. So Hand and Body Trio Anniversary Collection. This is their anniversary. They had it specially made for their anniversary. And it's rose and peony. The combination of products within this set are fragrance, notes of rose, peony, blackberry, and lots of other ingredients. So it
You know
is
what I
just-
said to you about not liking soap because they make a mess on the side or on a soap dish?
Yeah.
Put your soap in here, hang it off your little shelf, and you never get no soap mess.
That's right.
I'm converted. These are honestly, this is a genius idea. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like that before, and I didn't even know that was part of the set.
Yeah.
But you literally just pop your bar of soap in there and leave it in there. So when you're washing yourself, not only do you get the soap, but you get the exfoliation as well
You do.
with the bar of soap inside. What a fantastic idea!
Yeah.
Soaps have
And
come
there's
a long
lots
way, haven't
more
they?
different
Obviously.
ones. They've got little boxes
Stunning.
of sample, not samples, little boxes. They're in a really nice fancy box. I didn't bring them with me, but I think you've got about maybe 3 or 4 little star soaps in there, and you could purchase one of them first if you wanted to, just to see what the smells like. But honestly, you won't be disappointed. But they retail probably about £3, something like that. So you could just add that to your order.
Somebody said, could you put the soap in a drawer to make your drawer smell
Course you
nice?
can.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, because they're
Chop
wrapped.
it in quarters and put them in.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. The little ones would be good for that.
Yeah,
What
they
we just
would
been on
actually. The
about.
little ones, you wouldn't
Yeah.
have to chop your soap up then. So honestly, the fragrance in this, the smell is divine. It really is divine, and
I just think they'll
it's
make
so
really good
strong.
gifts.
Yeah,
Or a gift to yourself.
yeah,
Or
definitely.
treat yourself.
Yeah.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I'm not a soap
When
girl.
I start to get back in my bath,
Yeah.
you know, when weather gets a bit
Yeah.
cooler, I love my bath. I soak for hours and hours on end, honestly. So
I'm a shower girlie and I'm normally a liquid soap, but I've got shelves in the corner of my bathroom and I definitely would hang that soap pouch off there.
you've got that. We've got some gorgeous Christmas smelling ones as well, haven't we?
Yeah, oh my god, the Christmas
Honestly,
scents are to
yeah,
die
the
for.
scent you can smell a mile away.
Imagine spice lattes and pumpkins and all like,
Yeah.
oh, just. I went straight to that section, didn't I? Because
Yeah.
that's my thing. I love them like really lovely wintry scents. Oh, and gingerbread. Just smells like gingerbread and,
Yeah.
and Christmas in a bar of
So
soap.
they're coming real soon. They'll probably be
Will we be doing
after
liquid soap as well? Somebody's asking.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have. We've got jars.
Right.
They come in as well.
Brill.
We will be doing a mixture of all sorts, to be honest with you. We just thought we'd show you a little bit of what we're going to
Just a
bring
small
in,
selection.
just to give you an idea. But they won't be going on sale till probably the first week in September, because we've got an awful lot to do. We've got sale we need to sort out. Then we've got quite a lot of members of the team on holiday. So Andrew is on with it, but it won't be over the next couple of weeks. It'll probably be the first week in September when they do go live. So we just wanted to show you today just what we do have coming in, and then you will be mindful that we've got them coming in.
This is my baby, and I am not literally. I didn't give birth to this, but this is what I got super excited about when we went to the show that we went to. These are right up my street. How amazing are these? Now, you girls that have seen around my house will have already seen that I've got these kind of things on my wall, on my stairs, and I absolutely love them. They look amazing against the dark background.
Sorry, Jojo.
What's the matter?
She says, great, another skint month.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Look at the lobster. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I want everything. This company that we came across, look at it. Look at the detail. And again, they look so good against a dark wall.
Diane, we've got angel wings, but I
We
didn't
have?
bring it with me today.
Look. So I think we got the beetles in about 3 different sizes.
We did, yeah.
We got did we get the lobster in 2 sizes or just 1 size?
Two,
I can't remember. We ordered quite a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
We ordered a set of 2 fish. They were really nice.
Wings,
Angel wings, lobsters, beetles. These are, I know a lot of you ladies are taking inspiration from my home, and this is what I've got going all the way up my stairs at home. And
this is the reason why we thought we'd bring them in, because obviously you got such a good response to Sally showing you what she'd got, and we thought we'd bring them in. But also, you know, what our plan is that this week we're going to get the paint, or we're going to get the paint this afternoon.
Yeah.
Once we leave here, We're going to head over to B&Q and get the paint, and then we're going to paint it all, and we're going to decorate it with these ornaments and a few other ornaments that we've got as well. And we're going to put a big display on in the conservatory. That way, when we do the lives and the live lounge, you will be able to see what we have got for sale. So everything will be on that wall, and I'll give you an idea of just how cozy it looks. We will be doing lampshades as well.
Lamps or
Lamps. Monkey lamps and things like that. Giraffe lamps, they were a giraffe, weren't they? Yeah.
Oh,
So they're
the
just
monkey lamps in the dining room.
just little bits. We're not going to go fully extended into homeware or anything like that. It's just little bits that Sally would like to sell based on what she's got in her house already. So
well, lots of ladies were loving it, and lots of ladies were asking where I were getting things from, and I was buying from another company, but obviously now I'll buy from this company if I need anything. I've already got my eye on the monkey lamp. I will. Mates rates. But yeah, I've already got my eye on this most fabulous monkey lamp, a floor standing and a small one for my dining room, and then my dining room's complete. I need an artificial plant as well. But other than that, yeah, my home is more or less complete, but I'll help you girls to decorate your houses. So take inspiration from what you, not what you see around me right here, because my kitchen's a mess, but take inspiration from the rest of the room.
I told her she ought to paint her kitchen now. But she
my kitchen units. I didn't know. I didn't realise that French sheet paint would paint my kitchen units.
Yeah, you can paint them.
Now I'm like,
you can't paint your worktops, but you can your doors.
You can wrap your worktops though, can't you?
Yeah, you can, but I wouldn't advise it.
Is it a bit of a...
Yeah, it's very expensive. You may as well just get a new one if you're going one. Yeah, more expensive to wrap it. We actually had our windows outside spray painted. They were white, and we had them done a really dark charcoal grey, and they're just starting to fleck.
Are they?
Yeah. So what I've decided is, well, I've done it now. I've gone to the chic paint, and I've got the dark charcoal, darkest I've got, and I've actually topped them up, so they look fantastic.
And does that withstand the weather?
Yeah.
Do they guarantee them?
It probably withstands the weather better than what the guy did with the spray paint.
I remember having them done, and well, how long was it now? About 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
So they've not lasted that long, really.
No, they haven't.
Because it weren't cheap, were it?
No, about £2,000 to have them done, and it was only the front of the house that they did.
I'd like to paint my window frames grey, like my door and my cladding.
Well, you can do that, I promise you. Yeah, because I did the door. You know, he did all the other window frames. The back one is a bifold, and that was dark grey anyway, and that's why I had it done, to be honest. And then the kitchen window I actually had wrapped a long time ago because I thought it was the cheapest option. So the back end of the house was matching, whereas I didn't want grey bifolders and then a white kitchen window. So we had that wrapped, and you know what? That's been there nearly 8 years now, and it's not even flinched. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
But the front of the house we had painted. We had spray painted because the lady across from us was having it done as well. So we had it done, but it looked a bit messy.
Yeah.
It really did. You know, when you're putting key in and all your other keys are banging it, and I don't know what it is on window ledge. It were like little speckles that just were showing white again. So I painted it again, but before they come, I'd already done the side of my house with that paint, that sheet paint. So it's been on that door for about 5 years now, and it's not even flinched. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that's why I decided to do it again.
I might give it a whirl on the front and see.
You only need a small tin, a tiny weeny tin.
At home with Sally, watch this space.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind if it helps you girls out. We'll do some demos, or I could do a question and answer and show you the products that we've got and tell you what colours to put with it. But I'm no interior designer. I just do what I do because I love it.
But it looks really good as well.
Deborah says she's had her windows tinted so she can see out and nobody can see in. Do you
Yes,
remember
that's what we want.
when I was telling you about that the other week?
Yeah.
Was it expensive, Deborah? You don't have to tell us how much, but was it expensive? Because I was telling Leesa about that for the conservatory. Because when we start doing lives and stuff in there, when we're getting changed in there, it's a very open space, and although you drop the blinds, there might still be gaps through the blind, and I won't be comfortable stripping down to my bra and pants in there if people can see through the little gaps at the side. And I said to her, you can get the windows tinted so that they are completely like blocked out from the outside, but you can still see outside, and they still let a little bit of light in, but they'll block a lot of the heat out as well. So yeah, Deborah's had her home done. And I remember Lynn Thompson said that she'd had her home done, and she said it's the best thing I've ever done, because now I can walk around naked with a glass of wine at night and nobody knows. Which I can just imagine Lynn doing at night with music on, with a glass of wine like she does, with the gorgeous manicured nails, walking around with no clothes on. It would be hilarious. Just had the front done, but when it's dark it's reversed. What do you mean? What does that mean? When it's dark it's reversed?
So it's just a sun reflector then. If there's no sun, it's reversed, so you can still see through if there's no sun.
Oh.
So it's like sunglasses. You know my sunglasses that automatically, when sun comes out,
yeah,
it goes brown. It'll be the same. If there's no sun, it'll just be white. So
but can people see in at night then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, still see.
Or do you mean it's just, it doesn't block the sun out? Obviously it lets the light in at night. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. We bought the rolls for windows at work. Great stuff. That's the stuff we're on about. You can buy the rolls of tint from Amazon. It's really good. Stops heat as well. I don't know whether I'd be... Not expensive. Can't see out, but people can... Can't see out, but people can see
Not
in.
expensive. Can't see out, but people can see in. So they can still see in them.
I thought it stopped people from... I thought you could see out. She's saying you can't see out, but people can see in.
Yeah, but
Maybe she's got it wrong.
Only when the sun's out.
I don't know. We'd have to talk to somebody about it.
I already have. He's supposed to be giving me a price for it, but he hasn't come back to me yet. So I'll have to just remind him.
Apparently you can buy it off Amazon and do it yourself. Can you imagine me and you trying to do that?
I don't mind doing windows around.
The air would be blue.
Ones.
Can you imagine? Oh my word. You can see out, they can't see in. I thought so.
Is that all the time then, Joanne? Is that all the time? Even when the sun's out?
Well, I can't imagine Lynn walking around naked during day.
No, not really.
So it must be after dark.
It'd be funny if
she didn't realise that people can see in. She's walking around with just a glass of wine and nothing else.
She'll message Paige later. Through the day you can see out, but nighttime you can't. Well, obviously you can't at nighttime unless you've got a light outside the windows.
Yes, all the time. Joanne says you can't see in.
Okay.
We'll have to talk to an expert, won't we? And they'll give us the lowdown on it, and then might have a whirl at doing it ourselves if it's cheaper. I have it in my porch.
No, we won't. Okay. I ain't going up in them bloody upper ladder.
Oh, for the roof.
Yeah,
well, maybe we could just get the roof done and do the windows ourselves.
Yeah, it's
the
roof mainly that we need doing because of the light that comes in.
Yeah.
And then it makes a shadow when we're doing photos. That's the only problem.
It's not good for photography in there.
Otherwise, we would have done photos from there all the time, but it's been an issue, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've just ordered the May dress. I take 16. Well, I had it on last night, Angie, and it's fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. I'm a 16, so... and Charlie had it on as well, and she's a 22, so... Yeah. It fits... I think... what did you say? The May is...
Oh, yes, the May.
The V intake. It's the V-neck one. Yeah, the plain one. I think...
Sunset Night fabric, so non-crease. Yeah, with the little necklace. Good morning, Janine.
I'm sure at night you can see through from outside. I didn't think you could, but anyway, we might be wrong. We might be wrong.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Has it got a name?
Fred. What do we call them? Lobsters. Yeah. Larry the lobster. Larry the lobster. They've all got to have names. And this is Bert. Bert the beetle. You can tell I spend too much time on my own.
Yeah.
Sit there talking to these off camera.
So what's your thoughts, ladies? Are we doing good with the soaps and the accessories? Do you think you would delve into something like that, or do you think it's not for you? Or
has anybody got any suggestions of what they'd like us to bring in?
Because we're willing to try everything possible. I think personally the soaps are a really, really good idea because of the Christmas presents. They're inexpensive. I'm not sure how much they were, but honestly, them little boxes with I think it's 3 or 4 little soaps in. They're great for gifts for anybody, really. If you've got a friend who has got a birthday, so if you buy them some flowers and then just add a little box of soaps on it, and you know, things like that, or teachers' gifts, things like that, or even just for yourself, just to sample which one you would like best. You know, and then we've got these sort of things with the 3 soaps in them. We've got hand soaps, liquid ones, big jars of them. The shower and hand gel, that's what they are. God, leave that on.
No, every time you take the lid off, I'm like, oh, that smells so nice.
It's so nice.
Bag inserts. I mentioned I have I'll show you, a bag insert that I use for every single bag. And I was telling ladies about it the other day. I've had this for years. And they were all like, can you bring them in? So it is literally just a bag insert that you can put, and it fits into most bags.
Did you buy that on its own, or did it come within a bag?
I bought it on its own.
Right. Okay.
So that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Look at all the rubbish in my bag. It's got outside pockets, it's got inside pockets. This would be great. So yeah, ladies are asking for these.
Now we won't sell weed diffusers, Jane, because we have a
Or
lovely
candles.
customer. We do candles,
All right,
only
okay.
a very small amount, but we won't do weed diffusers because we have a lovely lady customer of ours, Oz Diffusers. She does it for charity, and we do support that charity as well. And she's cheap as chips. Honestly, you will get some really good deals with her. Oz Diffusers, so if you have a look on Facebook, you can't miss her, she's on there. Interested in soap and angel wings, yeah. And
Clutch bags we do anyway. We always bring clutch bags in, don't we? Especially
yeah,
when
we
to
do,
Christmas.
yeah. I think you're doing amazing, bringing different styles of clothing, homeware and gifts. We just want to, I mean, we want little bits of changes, not just clothing all the time. And we just thought that Christmas presents would be ideal. I mean, you're going to be showing some scarves on Sunday.
The sparkly,
Yeah,
shimmery ones.
and they are beautiful. And you know what? What I've said is, in the description, if you read it, if you want this as a Christmas present, please let us know to add a gift box, and we will do, because they are perfect for Christmas presents. They really are, these scarves. So in the message at checkout, in the message box, just put please add a gift box, and we will do. They're beautiful.
The bag
scarves.
inserts are a great idea. I tend to change my bag frequently. I have lots of bags, all quite big bags. You can get them bag inserts in different sizes. I'll get Leesa to try and have a look and source some.
Well, that's okay, Susan.
But I think it would be great. They also give you bag structure as well.
Yeah, because this is why we said what we're going to do is we're going to do the conservatory up. We're going to paint the back wall, and then we're going to put all the ornaments, lay them out, and then it'll give you an idea of how to put them together. Because she's just said,
Yeah,
I
she
love
loves all the
Sally's
stuff, but
house.
she's not. A lot of ladies, it's like clothing. A lot of ladies don't know what colours to put together and how to style up an outfit, and it's exactly the same for some people. I take it for granted that everybody knows what, but then again, I'm not an interior designer, and I've never had any training in that area or in fashion.
Sometimes if you're creative, then sometimes it just comes naturally.
Yeah.
And I'm not creative.
Do you know what's really good and what's helped me? Pinterest.
Yeah.
Pinterest, and putting like a little bit of a mood board together. You know, I go onto Pinterest sometimes on a night when I'm scrolling and I'm a bit bored, and I have an idea of a colour maybe for a room that I want, like that animal print wallpaper.
Yeah.
And if you go onto Pinterest and put animal print in, it'll bring you up suggestions of things. Screenshot it on your phone and keep all them screenshots in your own little folder, and keep going back to it. And you know, maybe you put a chair in, and then you'll think about some wallpaper, and then you think about what colour will go with that wallpaper, and then you just build it up from the outside in. That's what I tend to do. But I just
Thank you, Lorraine.
throw things together and it always seems to work. I don't know how, but it does.
But again, I'm not very creative, and I use inspiration like that. And it's very much like colour coordinating, clothing. I mean, I love experimenting, doing different colours, but I always do my research first as to whether it would go with it. I mean,
another really good one is go online and Google the colour wheel.
Yes, the colour wheel
is your best friend.
Really, really good option. But I disagree, and it's all in my personal view. I don't want no hate campaign from these ladies, but I feel that these ladies that are saying that certain ladies are just colour, you've got to wear this colour to be suited. You don't. You can wear any colour.
You can, but there are certain colours that suit your skin tone better than others.
Yes, but I mean...
But you'll find that out as you're getting dressed.
Yeah.
Won't you?
But also as the year
You mean the ones where you
changes,
can go and they put a swatch over you and they'll go, you're a cool or a warm, you're a light or a
them
dark. You do,
to tell them what body shape you are and what colours.
They tell you what season you are, so you can be a cool spring or a warm autumn. And I'm like, I don't understand all that.
No.
Just let me try clothes on and see if it suits me.
Yeah. And you'll know if it suits you.
Yeah, you do. You definitely
wear them.
Yeah.
My honest opinion is
wear what you love.
Wear what you love. Choose the colours. And if you want to experiment in any colour whatsoever, just buy yourself a scarf. A £5 scarf if you want to. So if you're black and you prefer black but you would like a little bit of colour, get yourself a lovely fuchsia pink scarf and add it to it, or a necklace if you don't wear scarves, and introduce colour that way. I love colour. I never used to. I used to be quite plain.
Believe
black
it or not, me too.
Yeah.
And look at my room now, it's like a colour explosion.
Yeah. You know, and I think as you get older, you mature that little bit more. So you are more experimenting.
Yeah.
Because I think you relax more on how you feel and what people think of you and what you're wearing and that. So
I am so proud of what I've achieved in my home. I was a magnolia stone cream woman. Everything in my house was cream, everything. And my daughter used to say, Mum, you're so boring. Put some colour in, even if it's just a bit of like a cushion. And I used to go, no, I like neutral, I'm fine. And every single room in my house were neutral. Now every single room's either navy blue or black. Yeah. And I love it. You know, the warmth of the navy blue walls and the colours in the cushions and the curtains. And it cozy.
I can't wait for winter.
Yeah.
I'll sit here with you every night.
You can. Leave Andrew on his own. Bring Jude. We'll have to introduce Jude and Dolly and Meckham friends.
Well, I've got an open space, so I've got living room, dining room and kitchen all in one. So the first part of the living room is charcoal grey, and then we've got a cream, and then we go into the dining room continuous with cream, and then we go into the kitchen, which is jade. So and that was our Chris who did that, because he's a painter and decorator, and he was the one that picked the colours for me.
Yeah.
When we first had it all redone. So
I love colour now.
Yeah.
Love it. I couldn't ever imagine living in a stone coloured house again. Because Lee keeps saying it's all well and good, this painting everything black, but when you want to go white again, don't come near me, because I'm not picking up a paintbrush, because it'll take forever to cover it. And I'm like, honestly, I'm not just saying this, but I can't ever imagine ever wanting light coloured walls ever again. I love it. I'm so in love with everything that's around me, and I love the feel of it. It makes me feel happy. The dark colours actually make me feel happy.
I'll tell you something, Janine, you start one room and you'll know you want to do the rest. You really will.
Yes.
Yeah. She just said she's been in there 20 years and she's not really done anything with it. But once you start, Sally's got me wanting to start, but I just physically haven't got the energy or time.
You mean?
Yeah. Because mine being open space, I can't just lock myself into one little room and do it. I've got to do it all. But I would love to change it all. Yeah.
Would you? And what would you go for, colour-wise?
I think navy blue is definitely, instead of the charcoal grey, I'd definitely change that to navy blue. But then I'd probably have to keep the other walls neutral, because it's such a long, and if I had it all dark, it would be quite dark, if you know what I mean. Because all my window frames are all grey.
Yeah. Inside?
Inside
Are they?
and out, yeah. So, I don't know.
It's very addictive once you start.
Clothes make me happy. They do me as well. I never thought I would actually do LJs, to be honest, because I weren't really a fashionist. I were a quiet, shy little kid, and got a little bit more confident as you age, and then I sold the hair and beauty, and I got a little bit bored. So then I went to work at the airport. 2 years I think I was there, but then fell across a boutique, tried on the free size clothing, and boom, LJ's is formed. But I can honestly hold my hand up and say I wasn't really a fashionist. I just threw clothes together. But now obviously I do a lot of research and just lots and lots of research and know what is going to be trending and things like that. So
Constantly scrolling.
yeah.
Constantly scrolling. And we do get a lot of inspiration ourselves, don't we, from scrolling, from like social media platforms, from Pinterest, and looking at the latest fashion. Like you say, we have to keep up to date with it all to know what's coming in, to know what colours are working, what colours are trending. It's a constant job. It is. We spend an awful lot of time scrolling through our phones, don't we?
Yeah.
Just looking at what other people are doing, looking at what's up and coming, looking at what's trending.
If I don't look at what other people are doing, which is other boutiques, then I'm not doing my job properly.
Yeah, we're always looking at everything.
To do that in order to understand what the market's about and make sure that we're going down the right direction, which we are for sure. We're also train setting a company, aren't we? We have a lot of boutiques that follow us and get inspiration from us as well, which is really good. So yeah, it's just it's been good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it really is. And I've learned an awful lot over the 7 years I've been in business.
we're constantly learning, aren't we? Constantly. Working in this profession has been so good for me, for bringing me out of my shell and making me more confident with colours. And like I say, I never would have done this to my home before I went into this neck of the woods, and I've learnt to embrace colour, not just in clothing but in the home, and now it's just a crazy explosion of black, navy and animal print, and I love it. I absolutely adore my home. For the first time ever, I'm in love with my surroundings and I'm happy to be at home.
Oh, thank you, ladies. This is great. Well, I'm a shopaholic and I'm obsessed with clothes and accessories. Bless you. Babe, well, you're smashing it, Leesa. Thank you. You are both great. Leesa, you've got a lot of different things I love. Thank you, Angie. We do try. It's not the easiest thing. I've got to be honest. It's not the easiest. And again, affordability. When I am looking at other boutiques, you do find that a lot have the same clothing as us. But what you've got to realise is that if it's a smaller boutique and it's got the same clothing or some same clothing, our clothing is going to be a little bit more expensive because there's more fabric, they're a bigger size. And that's sometimes some people don't understand that as to why. I personally, if I do get a smaller size and a bigger size, I try and keep them at the same price. But if it's a smaller boutique, which smaller boutiques tend to go up to probably about 16, 18, if they've got, let's say, the Sophias, if they're in a smaller size, they will be probably a few quid cheaper than what I would bring them in at a bigger size, because obviously they cost me more because they've got more fabric. And because we really specialise in the larger size, that is probably why we are a little bit more expensive than some of the cheaper. I do think overall we are a very reasonable price company. I'm not saying we're the cheapest, but I am saying overall we are a very good value for money.
Our prices are very competitive.
Yes, they are. So we do try as much as we can to keep the cost down. It's been very trying this year, but I'm not saying too much. Where's the wood in this house?
We haven't got any.
You ain't got any.
No.
Right, okay, I'm not going to
Touch
say
me
any more
head.
then. Sawdust in
It's
both
made
of
of
us,
wood.
yeah. But
No, Janine. No, no, no.
what's that?
She said one day Sally will embrace people sitting on a sofa. No.
No,
No, I won't.
don't think so.
No, I won't. Ever. Never, ever.
Oh, thank you, Angie. My bank balance is set to minus all the time now, so. Oh,
Will you be
thank
getting the long
Janine.
sleeve rasso? I don't think we will.
No, I don't think we will,
No.
to be honest. I will say though, what we have got coming in is what a lady requested yesterday. The Patricia polar neck jumper comes in size 14 to 24. And
I already let that cat out of the bag yesterday.
yeah, she did. Yeah, I saw it.
Sorry.
But we are also having 10 to 16 or 10 to 18 coming in as well. We've got a
The
batch
ones that
coming
I've photographed are 1422, are they?
in.
Yeah.
1424.
1424.
Yeah, same as last year.
They're the size I wear because I love oversized.
Yeah. But we're having a smaller size because not everybody likes to have oversized. They like to have them more fitted underneath the jumper, so they feel that they have got the layers on.
Fabulous.
So we have got the smaller size coming in as well.
Thank you, Angie. Right, I think we're done. We need to go.
Yes,
we need to go
paint
paint
shopping.
shopping. Woo-hoo. Shall I take you with us? We're off to B&Q to get some paint. Shall we go live with all the paint colour swatches?
Yeah.
We could let the ladies pick the paint colour.
No.
No.
I've got my art set on it. Shall I show you?
Yeah, because I've not seen it.
It's like a navy blue, but it's got some teal.
Yeah,
in
you
it
said
as
it
well.
was like. It sounds nice. Is
Yeah.
it dark though? We need to go dark.
It's dark.
To show all these off against the wall, you need to go dark.
It's dark.
That looks blue.
It is navy blue, but it's got a hint of teal in it as well.
Oh, I'm disappointed. I wanted teal, like a dark teal.
No.
Oh no, that would be nice. And then you could get some of these burnt orange cushions because burnt orange and oh my god. See, creative juices are flowing. Burnt orange with teal. Oh, amazing.
Right, it looks like you're coming shopping with us, ladies. I'll meet you at B&Q, shall I?
You can back me up, girls, on the dark teal. You need smaller sizes. We do a really good range of sizes now, don't we? From like a 10 to a 26. We try and cover everything. But we literally, Leesa's purse strings and the warehouse just won't stock everything in every size.
No.
It's just not physically possible.
We are going to expand into the smaller size, but it's been a challenging year this year, so we've kept just bringing small bits in. The one thing that we've got to do is make sure that we can sell the smaller size, and because majority, 99% of our customers are more on the plus size, so I've got to be careful I'm not stuck with the stock. So
16 to 22 is the popular size.
Yeah, 16, 22, 24 is
Yeah.
our most popular size. So I don't want to be buying size 12 to 18 and then stuck with the stock, especially in this challenging time that we're in at the moment. So going forward, once the economy gets back on its feet, then we will start to invest in a lot more smaller sizes, for sure. And then you'll have to tell all your friends who are smaller to get shopping with LJ's. Yeah. We will have a full range of different sizes just as soon as the economy gets back on its feet.
What do you mean,
It
Mandy?
will.
God help you, Leesa. I don't think I'm going to get much of a say in this paint this morning, to be fair. When Leesa wants to put a foot down, Leesa will put a foot down.
Oh, I do.
She
Yeah,
does.
I do.
And she's got her art set on, a dark blue with a hint of teal. I thought she meant like a proper teal, but the picture she's just shown me is almost like a dark. It's very similar to the colour of my walls, which is navy. But yeah. What sort of things going to be in the 75% sale? Loads.
Up to 75%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads.
Honestly, there's loads and loads. Andrew and Debbie and the office team are on with it now, and we have over 200 items already.
You're not going to be stuck for things
You
to
will
buy.
not be disappointed, I promise you. This sale is going to be massive. We've got lots of items that haven't been on the website for a while because they were taken off and then they were boxed up, ready to put on another year, but that never happened, and we'll never do that again if I'm honest. So we're going to unbox them, and they're going to go into the sale as well. So you've probably never seen any of this item. We've got things from £1. We've got trousers from £3. We've just got lots and lots, honestly. Everything that you see in there will be up to 70%. Now we are 75%. We have to say up to, because some items will probably have 50% off, some will have 60, and some will have 75. But everything in that warehouse sale will be 50% to 75%.
23rd to 24th of August, Angie, and we've been saying it over and over again, so you must have been missing the lives.
Yeah.
But it's Saturday the 23rd, Sunday the 24th.
Sunday.
God, is it next Saturday already?
Yeah.
Next Saturday and Sunday? Is it really? God.
Yeah, next week.
Wow, that's come round
We've
quick.
just got a jigsaw thing again.
It's on the it's on the Facebook page, Angie. It's 20 Westmore Park. It's on an industrial estate.
There's lots of adverts. I'm going to be putting it on again.
Just off the motorway, basically, on an industrial estate.
It is, yeah.
The
So you can
postcode,
drive.
the address and everything is on the Facebook page. If you scroll down, you'll see the advert. I did a speaking advert. You've done some picture adverts. I did show the leaflet on my live yesterday a couple of times, so it's been really well publicised, so I don't know how you've missed it. But it's on the 23rd and 24th of August. Saturday
But you'll be fed up with seeing it soon, because I'm really going to plug it.
Saturday's 9 till 5.
Yeah.
Sunday's 9 till 2.
Yeah.
And it's up to 75% off in the warehouse. Me and Leesa will be there both days, as will some of the other members of staff. And it's, yeah, Angie, near the next, go on, industrial unit.
The big warehouse.
The
Next.
warehouse,
We've
that's
got
the word I was looking
IKEA
for.
on our road, and we've got Next.
Yeah.
And then literally head towards IKEA and turn left into Westmore Park before you get to IKEA.
Number 20, there's a big sign outside.
Yeah.
You can't miss us.
There'll only be us open on Saturday and Sunday, to be fair.
It's not a big industrial estate,
No.
is it? So once you turn into it, you can't miss us. When you turn in and bear to the left, we're on this side, and it's probably about the 4th unit down. But it's a big unit, so you won't miss it. Everybody all right?
Tricia, if you let us know that you're coming by a train, Andrew will come and pick you up, and then he will drop you back off again. But you do need to let us know, and then what Elizabeth will do is she'll do a timetable for Andrew. We've got quite a few on the list already, so if you message the page and just let them know once you've got your train details, and then we'll make sure Andrew comes to pick you up. But there's no need to worry about that. It's about 10-15 minutes from the train station, so Andrew will sort all that out. He's quite happy for you ladies to jump into his truck.
So the sale's next Saturday and Sunday. I cannot believe how quickly that's gone round. I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking it's ages away, and it's not.
It's not.
Next Saturday and Sunday.
Next Saturday, Sunday.
Crazy.
The week after.
Crazy.
Not this weekend. the
No,
week
not this
after.
weekend
Yeah.
coming that we're just about to approach, but the weekend
Time's
after.
just flying
I
by
know.
now, though, isn't
When
it?
we were talking about this sale, I was like, what's she doing?
Sneezing.
What's she sneezing? When we were talking about it, I'm like, oh, it's weeks away yet. Next Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, yeah.
So stick it in your diaries, don't forget, come and join us. Be lovely to see all our ladies, and pick up a bargain of up to 75% off. No, Amanda, it's just in the warehouse. That's why it's called
We
the
do
warehouse
have
sale.
sales.
We've got loads of stuff online.
Yeah, we've got loads of stuff online already. Every Friday night now we do have a sale, so yeah, and then we will be having the sale in the warehouse. So we will continue to do the sale online, but it's just the oddments and the other bits and bobs that will be going in the warehouse sale. We need to do a clear out ready for the newbies. We've got lots of newbies coming in. Lots and lots. The shoes have come in, haven't they?
They have.
The boots.
I photographed them yesterday.
Yeah. From size 8 to 11. Now, these will be going online soon.
I've just said, Trish, 9 till 5 Saturday, 9 till 2 Sunday.
What a lovely hubby picking up. Yes, he'll be picking everybody up.
Is it cash or card? It's both, isn't it?
Yeah, both. Yeah. Prefer cash, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Cash
both.
would be easier, but we will have card facilities.
Without a doubt. The only thing you can't do when you come in to look at the sale is buy some
Normal stock.
unless you do it on
Line.
the website, because we can't do that. Literally, you just come in for the sale. So if you do want to purchase anything before you come to see us, then we can get the order ready for you, or you can do it after you've been to see us. Yeah.
We can't just give it you because it makes the stock online wrong.
Yeah, we've got to make sure that everything's taken off a line.
Yeah.
In order to do that. So you can't just take normal stock. It has to be purchased online, because we won't have the staff to take orders and take things offline to make it easier. So it will literally just be the sale items. Yeah.
That's it,
I'm
we're done.
quite excited actually.
I am. It'll be good.
We
I
need
always
to
like
meet them.
meeting the ladies. It's nice. I
Yeah.
always like seeing everybody face to face.
And like we say, if you do want to come and join us on the Saturday and stay over.
Are you coming Monday? Are you coming to the sale?
If you stay over, we will organise a meal out as well with myself and Sally on the Saturday night. So if you do want to come and stay overnight, you can do. That's another option.
Yeah.
Nobody's staying overnight as yet.
I was going to say please do, because
Yeah.
Lisa won't go out for food unless you all come over. And I want to go out for food. We haven't been at tapas for ages, have we? We need to go.
Yeah.
Love it there. Honestly, girls, you'd love it. We've got a local tapas in Armthorpe, which is not far from where the boutique used to be.
It's all you can eat, but you only have a couple of rounds, don't you?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
When me and Lee go there, he shakes his head when he sees us walk through the door, because Lee has about 17 rounds of food.
What's my
There's no filling him. But yeah, me and Lisa, when we go, we only probably have about 3 rounds, don't we? And we're done.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, ladies, we're off. We're going to go shopping for some paint. So thank you so much for joining us. And you'll see this one later on.
1 o'clock.
This afternoon.
Yeah. And tonight.
And tonight.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the neck.
Wow.
In
Again.
the seat. Oh, pray for me.
Right, ladies, thank
See you later. Bye.
See you later.